and welcome back to the show. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite TV shows, and that is The Flash. I can't say enough good things about the show. I love the character. I love the show. Everything about it's awesome. I love doing these little review commentary episodes. I've since this is a new show, I haven't done these on prior episodes, but that's fine. I'm just going to start. I've been starting with this season 5, about the time I started the show. So I really have enjoyed this season. I've enjoyed every season, but this in particular, the episode "What's Past is Prologue" is the 100th episode of the Flash. Now it was really well done. It's a time travel episode. They managed to squeeze in and show every single character from seasons 1 all the way through 5. I mean, it really was real. It was really well written. The concept was great. The whole, and not only that, it was relevant to because they were actually almost doing this Back to the Future 2 type running. Other characters running around and stuff that happened in the previous, in the past, and storylines and whatnot. And by the way, I love, because I'm a huge fan of Back to the Future, I love the Back in Time music. I was like, yes, I backed it up several times on the DirecTV. I was like, yes, 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 yes. Because I like Huey Lewis. I like that music. And I thought that was hilarious. And this episode had everything I enjoy. It had all the humor, had all the action, had time travel. I love time travel. Had the Flash being the Flash. He was badass in this. He was in charge. He was a boss. And I love how you got to see Eobard Thawne conversing with the now season 5 Flash, the much seasoned Flash. That was priceless. It was just really. And by the way, speaking of Eobard Thawne, Tom Cavanagh directed this 100th episode, and he was all in this episode as just about every character that he's played. And somehow, in some shape or form, he was in it. And not just as Sherlock. By the way, I say it now like they do, like almost like it's a joke, like Sherlock. But yeah, he was Harrison Wells, and Eobard Thawne. It was just really well done. I enjoyed this episode, and I really enjoyed because I've mentioned in other reviews of The Flash, I mentioned that I grew up watching the original 90s Flash. I enjoyed that show. I was horrified when they canceled it. So now getting to see, the 90s Flash back in uniform, not just playing he's played other characters on this show, but he actually now is the Flash again, and that was just the little kid in me was just screaming, yeah, like. So that was obviously my favorite scene, and I'm really looking forward to this Sunday. At the time of recording this, coming up, they're gonna have the Elseworlds crossover, and it's gonna have the 90s flashback. So I'm really looking forward to that. Like I said, I love the battle with Cicada, and the solution that they came up with. Although it didn't work out, but it was a really good plan, and I really thought that was really well written. It was a cool plan. It was a nice battle. And by the way, Killer Frost, wow, she actually stepped up to the plate, and she was. I love that part as well. That was really well done. And like I said, I can't wait for the Elseworlds crossover. I enjoyed this episode. Tom Cavanagh did an excellent job directing this episode and acting in it. That's why I'm a big fan of yours. I enjoyed The Flash. I enjoyed this one. So for a 100th episode, it was probably the best episode of this season, and probably will really be hard to beat. But no initial, probably not. They probably got more in store. So, and then again, maybe the Elseworlds crossover. I really don't like crossovers. I'm not a big fan of that. These multiple show crossovers, because it forces you to watch shows you don't want to watch. But in this case, just because I'm a huge fan of The Flash, I am stoked on this because it's mainly geared toward The Flash. So I got to eat my words on this one. But I'm really looking forward to this. So good on you, Flash, and the Flash writer staff, writers, and producers, and everybody, actors. I really enjoyed this episode, so I can't say enough good things about it. And looking forward to the crossover Sunday. Anyway, that's all for this episode. I'll catch you next time. Please remember to subscribe and like these episodes so I know that you like them. Anyway, that's all for now. I'll catch you next time.